and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman.
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Griezmann. Gets rid without sophistication. Pogba. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mbappe. Chance to shoot! Giroud looking to shoot! Looking for a decent ball in. Drilled in low. Delaney. Schürrle. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Griezmann sticks in a foot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Heads it! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
And it's Griezmann. Mondi goes for a sweeping cross. Room for a shot. In again. Eriksson boots it to safety. Griezmann. Now the cross. Now it's Giroud. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the through ball is intercepted. Schöne. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante goes on a run down the left wing. Griezmann tries to stroke it through, puts in a cross. Christensen knocks it away. He's in space and looking for options. Towering header! Surely this time! Goal! France! Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Griezmann. And it's got through. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Deftly done. Eriksson tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann goes long. Shoots! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. He's had a shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. Eriksson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Griezmann. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Nicely measured pass. And the defence can get it clear. Christensen plays it forward. Going through. Up to meet it! He's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Griezmann. Fekir has a pop! Danger averted for now. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mbappe has brushed off the ball there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? And the finish! And he's found the net! They are right back in business! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Delaney. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sidibe looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. Got a sight of goal here. Denmark claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short. And he's there to cut it out. Pinged forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's Griezmann. Mondi. Now it's Griezmann. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. Decent looking ball. And he's on his way! And the shot! Conte. Fekir. Giroud, who has made his impact already, dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. And he's got shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Here it comes. He'll have a dip! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
France opting to make a double change here. Mondi. And it's Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it! Goal! Denmark! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Denmark go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. Denmark are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mbappe, looking to get within range. It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Denmark making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So not long left in this now. France are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Victor Fischer could try cutting inside here. Hits one!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Griezmann gets it back. He's in! Goes down, but nothing given.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pogba with the foul. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. France are out. France are out. A genuine blow to players and to fans. They are heading for home. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.